What's good, everybody? Welcome back. It's Damien, and today I'm joined by,
Caleb from Double Clutch Nation.
and we're in the cave. Most specifically, the cave that I fell and surprisingly lived. But as you can tell, we got a little access point right there. Walk around the corner, we got another little access point in this cave. It's insane. We're gonna take you through this one. We're gonna take you through a few more. Peace Cave. I'm not exactly sure what this one is called, but it's about a mile in. You walk through, and it's the first cave you'll find. Pretty scary drop, bro.
Speaking of that scary drop, I'm gonna do a demonstration, and then he's gonna tell you about what happened when we came out here the one time. We have 3 stories to tell, and then we're gonna show some of the B-roll as well of footage that we take throughout our adventure today. But we also saw a hairy caterpillar. Here's an image of that. We're gonna post some promotional shorts, but here is the demonstration of where he was when he fell.
All right, so as you can tell, that drop was, or where he was, pretty high up there. I mean, I don't know. I'm not good with feet. I'd say probably a good 20 feet, 25
Probably
maybe.
25 feet, and unfortunately you were not fully in your right mind, and it was
Yeah.
like 12 o'clock at night.
It was really late. I will say, when I was in the right mind and I walked by there, I did not want to do it, and
Yeah,
I was
I
like,
think
this is a
PTSD.
bad idea.
I think you have PTSD now. You fucked up.
It's fucked up because now I can't even go over the side. Can't video over the side. All the video you see over the side, thank you to this guy. Wouldn't have got it without him. And yeah, we went up there. He was like talking about it, and we walked by the tree after we were drinking, and I'm like, man, that looks like fun.
Yeah.
Like-
So we both went and hung off the branch, and it was cool at first, and then you just wouldn't get back up. You couldn't get back up, and everyone was trying to pull you in, and you were like, I think I'm gonna fall. I think I'm gonna fall. And you were like, if I fall, tell blank, what shout out to you, tell blank I love you. And so, it was cute. And then it wasn't cute. And then I forced him to go into work at 6 in the morning, and he ended up having to leave early, go to the doctor. And what did they say you had?
They said that I had a severe concussion and that it was a miracle I didn't have anything else. My brain was fine, no brain bleeds, no broken bones, no nothing, just a severe concussion. They said, do not drink. But I got out of the hospital and drank that night, which was a mistake.
Yeah.
Don't want to talk about that.
I want to talk about that. Not a lot. I won't go too crazy, but let's just say he kicked my car. He was not at all himself. And we were supposed to do a YouTube video that night, which was like a year and a half ago. Clearly, the video never came out. But instead, we had to unload him from my car, and there was some throw up in my car as well. Also, on the way back from the caves the night he fell, and don't blame it on him because it's probably from the head injury, but he made my floor of my front seat look really bad. There was a lot of throw up.
And thankfully, I have a great friend right here that cleaned it up. I cannot do throw up. I would have cleaned it up, but by the time I was back to right mind, he already cleaned it up. I don't think he likes things like that sitting in his car.
No, not at all.
Not at all.
Especially At the time, it was like a semi-new car. Like, not to say my car is old. This is 2019, but like I had just got the car a couple months before, and that was the first time anyone had thrown up in my car. And then the next night, you did it again.
Yeah, it was kind of like a welcome present, you know? I haven't been in the car very much. I had to claim my territory, as one would say.
And you were just back down to Florida. I mean, you weren't even in your relationship yet. Now you've been in your relationship for over a year.
Yeah.
So that shows a little bit of time. I had drove up to North Carolina to get you. You originally lived in Ohio.
Yeah, we met in our sophomore year, and I met him through my brother. The first time I think we met, we went and played basketball, and I
Yeah.
drove my car. And as I was driving my car on the road, I had a little minivan, and this man right here is like, oh, can I open the door? And I'm sure. Dude opens the door and just sits there like it's a window or something. Didn't even have a seatbelt on, nothing, just riding through, the door open. But hey, it was lit. I like that, and that's the type of energy I fuck with, so.
Yeah, no, we got pretty close pretty fast. He also helped me because I used to make a lot of music. I still make music, just not as much. But I used to make a lot of music, and Damien really liked it and saw potential. And he was like, I could market your music for you. And so he had me put together an album cover. He took pictures for the album cover. He helped me with a little push out, and that project never got off the ground really. But it's out there. Go check out Y Ghost on Spotify, iTunes, whatever you listen to. Did I just say iTunes?
You did.
That's crazy.
You are old, man. That is not iTunes anymore. Apple Music.
Yeah.
Apple Music.
Holy shit! Wow. I feel like my sister right now.
Yes, so we got this little cave. We found a tarp because we do not want to get muddy, and it rained yesterday and completely mudded that up. So we found that one around this corner. You cannot see it, but you'll be able to in a little bit. That's another cave.
One time I slept in there, we camped overnight. It was me, my friend Jason, and this girl that we were having around, and I set up a blanket. We were actually really lucky. So there were people who were also in the cave that night. And normally my social anxiety, that would be like really scary, but they were chill. And so low key, we passed around something, hit it a couple of times, played some board games. They had Cards Against Humanity. So we were just vibing, the three of us. And then I think they had 4 people playing Cards Against Humanities with these randoms in this cave. And it was a beautiful night. They had a dog with them, and that dog was amazing. And then, eventually we're like, okay, we're going to go to bed. We crawl into the little cave. So we're completely enclosed in a cave, set down a blanket. It was cold as hell. We go to sleep, which was hard enough because we're laying on flat rocks, but it was chill. It was a good atmosphere. Then in the middle of the night, all of us are sleeping. Something falls on me from the ceiling, and it's a bat. A bat fell on me, and I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm not the best with bugs. Bats are cute, but I would prefer if they're not on me like that. And so he got stuck in the blanket, and I had to try and dig him out, but I didn't want to touch him, and it was so nerve-wracking. I was freaking out. Woke up the 2 around me, and Jason was freaking out because Valid, and the girl was like, man, y'all are being wimps. And I was like, she's crazy. What are you talking about? No, it was awesome though. And we got the bat. We put him up on a rock so that he could hopefully get his wing better. I think he hurt his wing in the blanket. I didn't really know what to do. And then it started raining. So us and the 4 people we were chilling with all had to vacate the cave because it was going to flood. But it would have been great. Maybe we'll do it again.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe we'll have a 24-hour stay at the caves.
Yeah.
Maybe even 48 hours in 2 different caves. Who knows?
That would be really cool. Wait, he's cooking. Let us know if you want to do that. Right now, you can see the B-roll we're showing right now. We explored hella caves, so we could pick 2 of these. Let us know which B-roll is the best, and we'll pick 2 to stay in.
Oh yeah, so we had came out a previous time to make this video and talk about how I fell. We went into that little quarter cave back there, and we started hearing some things falling. We started hearing some weird noises. I would say it sounded like somebody was out there.
But there was nobody.
Nobody. We walk out here, nobody. We walked up on there, nobody. Hey, anybody there? Nobody. And then, you want to tell them what happened?
So my phone went missing, which was concerning because we were trying to make a video the whole time. We had mic strapped to us. We were ready to tell the story. We never actually ended up making the full video. Instead, it came into like a ghost story type thing, which also never got uploaded because it got corrupted. But it was me, him, and our other friend Micah. We were all bugging. We went out of the cave and couldn't figure out what the sound was, if there was someone out there, and then all of a sudden my phone was gone. So we're all tripping. And then what did we do?
Micah went back to the car,
But we went back to the car because we weren't gonna let him walk alone. We didn't know if we were alone, so we had to make sure everybody was safe. But Micah went back to the car. He gave us his knife, and we came back and we looked for it.
And then we found it.
Yeah.
And
But I still don't know what made the sound. It was creepy as hell. Okay.
it was. You want to tell them where the phone was, or you want me to?
I think the phone was up at the beginning of the cave. I don't know if it just fell out of my pocket, but it wasn't like far from where we were. I think it was just because it was nighttime too. It was so dark we couldn't see nothing. We definitely freaked ourselves out. I love when it feels like a ghost story though. My life is a horror movie waiting to happen. I thought that night was gonna be it, and I was kind of hyped. I was put on my acting face. Main character. I was the final girl. Or were you the final girl?
I don't know.
One
I
of
would
us
say.
lived, twin. I don't know.
I would say in that situation, it probably
Micah
would have been
was
me.
not the final girl. Wait, he might have been.
He might.
No.
He stayed at the
When-
car. He might
but
have
He
lived.
was alone. He would have been first murked.
Oh yeah.
When you get separated from the group, you're always gone. We should have got back to the car and he would have been done.
Shout out to Micah. Thank you for being the first one gone and not letting us be the first one gone. But I think definitely next would have been you,
Yeah, fuck you.
for sure.
You're the one that falls in the caves. What are you talking about?
You're the one that climbs up there and gives me the idea. Except you don't fall. You know how to do it smart.
Comment who you think would be the last one alive in a horror movie, me or him, because I think it's me, but honestly, it's his channel, so I feel like y'all might dick ride a little bit. I don't know.
I got the plot armor. Main character, bro. You die first. I live to tell the story.
Well, if I die, can y'all go subscribe to my channel? My channel is Double Clutch Nation, and I really appreciate it.
Go subscribe now. Got this. You will see more of us out there.
We're gonna be adventuring, and you're gonna get to see some of that. Definitely let us know which caves you'd want us to stay in overnight. I think this one's an automatic, so pick the other one. Go ahead and check out the other video we did at the sewer. We're doing once weekly on
Wednesday morning, I would say be on the lookout for it if you don't have work, or maybe just go into work a little late.
If you put on the post notifications, you'll be able to get back to it. You'll know. So go ahead and do that. Try not to fall in any more caves, right?
Yeah, try not to. I'm not doing heights no more. After that, I think me and heights are completely over. I was getting better with it. I'm 6'4", but I'm fucking terrified of heights. I can't do it. My first time on, what is that one called at Busch Gardens? The biggest one they have straight up and it goes down. Yeah, it's the little eagle
Your
one.
stomach has that little pit feeling when it drops and your stomach goes.
Yeah,
It's
but it's a
disgusting.
specific ride. It takes you all the way up there. It shows you everything. Then it faces you at the ground. Put the name in the comments. I know you guys know what I'm thinking
We'll
of.
pop a picture up too. We'll pop a picture.
Yes, we'll pop a picture up. My first time on that, I made them take me off because I don't do heights. And that's when I was probably like 12. After that, I started doing more heights and getting used to it. And I was getting better, a lot better. I would be able to go, you know, on hotels. I'd be able to look over the sides, windows. I'd be able to look out, bridges. I'd be able to look out. And then I fell. Now I'm not able to look out.
So we'll bring you back to our main footage here. Now you see us in the cave. Go ahead and wave at them, Dame. And
Okay, I had a little one-off idea that we basically play real-life Gang Beast with parachutes suspended super high and try to throw each other off.
me when
Basically
I'm scared
gang
of
beats.
heights. Me when I'm scared of heights. What the fuck? No.
I feel like it would be better with parachutes, 1, and 2, I don't think that's going to be anytime soon. So hopefully by then I will be over my fear of heights.
I think 1 million is a reasonable spot. I think if we get 1 million subscribers, we might as well do some in-person gang beasts.
I think when that happens, we could do some in-person Gang Beast
We
as
should
high,
have enough
wherever.
collateral built up in money to put that on for y'all. So that'll be our 1 million subscribers special.
That will be.
Shit.
Yep. And then we'll have enough collateral that if one of us dies, we could pay off the family not to talk about it.
Is it gonna be me? I hate you.
I mean, you might want to bring your own parachute.
God, I don't have the main character plot armor. This sucks.
Really does for you. All right, so see y'all in the next cave. We're in the cave. This show is hard to get into, as you can see in the B-roll. It's pretty long.
Your
pants
are muddy.
Yeah, my pants muddy. Hit myself in the face a few times with them. Got a little bit of mud on my hands. Definitely will get dirty going in here, but I'm looking around. I'm pretty sure this is the farthest we can go in this one.
Yeah, this just. Oh, wait.
It goes further, maybe. We're gonna see how much further it actually goes. Y'all are gonna be in the front. I'll be right behind you. Oh no!
That's the end?
Yeah.
R.I.P.
All right, so we're wrong. That's the end. See y'all in the next clip. All right, guys, so that's the first cave. It got pretty dirty. Definitely an exploration, but we'll see you at the next cave. We're gonna keep exploring. All right, this is the entrance to cave 1. If you want us to stay here, let us know. We most likely will. This will probably be our first night, but whatever other cave y'all like or you guys think would be interesting for us to stay in, let us know. To the next cave. All right, this is cave 2. We explored everything. We went everywhere we could. Y'all seen it in the B-roll. This is, you know, a pretty good option. I wouldn't mind staying in this cave, but it's up to y'all. Comment cave B if you want this one.
I like cave B. Y'all should vote it before I fall from the ceiling of the cave. Holy sh. I'm hanging right now. Yeah, this shit's fun. Oh my god. Oh damn, I might die. It's taking my pants off. Oh my god, my shoe's gone. Oh no. Y'all better like this video. What the fuck? Ah. No. Ah. Oh my god.
You made it.
From the fucking ceiling of the cave. This is awesome. Damn, cave stripped me. That's wild. Vote cave B.
All right, now we're at Peace Cave. It's not as big or luxurious as the other ones from the top at least, but we'll call this Cave 3, otherwise known as Cave C. So let's go in there and check it out, see what's up.
We're gonna do a part of the cave I've never done before. So I figured I'd take you guys with on this journey. Oh, here we go.
We gotta go head first?
Gotta go head first.
Okay.
Oh my god. It's gonna be a lot of crawling. Not the best video quality for you guys, but you're kind of our comfort here because we're going into unexplored territory. We're gonna keep sliding down. Oh my god. There's some stuff back there. We're not going back there, we're going down there. All right, I'm sliding down. Let's keep crawling. Like I said, it's gonna be tight. You just gotta keep going. Definitely subscribe, y'all, if you're watching this. Because we are farmers. Check me out. How you holding up? Okay. Let's keep the crawl going. It opens up at the end, trust. I think. That's what my dad always told me. He'd done this before. I haven't done this. If not, we're gonna have to back crawl. I have a little more legroom up here. There's a cord going through here or something. You see that? All right, you'll see it when you get up. Very tight squeeze right here. Hopefully the tightest we gotta go through. Oh. Damien preserved. Here we go. Damien's about to be preserved in a fucking cave. Yeah. Holy shit. You got this, twin. It does get really tight up here. I think we're almost at the opening. Yeah, we're almost there. It's getting really tight. Oh my gosh. Is it getting tighter? Yeah. How far are you at the opening? Very. It gets tighter the closer you get. Stay where you are real quick. Let me see how it goes. Oh my god. Alright, I've hit the opening. Yeah. 1 sec.
I come now.
You come now?
I come now.
Okay. I'm up. Yeah, you have to. Holy shit, we are cave explorers. What the fuck? Holy shit. It gets tight, don't it?
Yeah.
Wow, this is like a horror film. What the fuck?
I love y'all. Holy shit.
Definitely subscribe. Come
I
on.
can't even breathe in all the way. I can feel the cave like wrapping around.
You just gotta make it a little further.
Yes, definitely subscribe if you made it to this point. This is insane.
Oh my god.
All right, what is up, everybody? This is Peace Cave. Cave number 3 or 4.
3? No, wait. Yeah, 3.
Cave number 3. Y'all seen how we got in here? I don't think we can go further than this. Can we?
We're gonna try, but let's talk.
We're gonna try. We just wanted to stop and talk to y'all real quick. It is hot.
Yes, it is.
Air pocket. Very hot air pocket.
How tight was that squeeze?
Dude.
He's
it was
6'4".
I'm 6'4". That squeeze was tight as hell, bro. The whole way here crawling. We still can't get up.
Yeah.
But luckily we made it into enough room to where we could turn around if we need to.
Yeah.
That was the most scary thing, yes. Yes, it was definitely scary. A few times I thought my arm was gonna get stuck because I kept putting it behind me, not paying attention.
Whew.
If you're ever cave diving, you gotta remember, keep your arms up in front.
And we are not professionals, so I don't know.
No, yeah, don't take my advice. Look it up. Before you go, look it up.
We also didn't look it up.
No.
No.
We're semi-professionals, you know?
Yeah.
At everything, we don't look it up.
We're
We just do it.
amateurs, but we're goated with the sauce. That's what it is.
We're goated with the sauce.
All right, we have some suspicion that it continues down this way. I'm gonna check so we don't both have to squeeze, and I also don't know if I'll get stuck, so I'll keep you up here in case I need your help.
Yes.
Let's try it out, guys. Damien preserved in the motherfucking caves. God.
Video on this bit.
Second video? What the fuck?
Y'all gonna expect more of this.
I guess, yeah. Wow, I'm going in. Y'all can see how tight this squeezes. My legs are barely fitting. I will say I have thick ass legs, but I'm gonna shine the camera so I can see. It don't look like it go nowhere. Yeah, I think that's it.
That's it. Well,
We're on the way back.
on our way back, y'all see the B-roll. Let me know. Let me know if y'all see any spiders on the way there.
I hope not.
Hopefully not, but
All right.
I made it out.
Oh, here we go. I crawled back to no light because our battery's dying. But we did this. Vote KFC if you want KFC, y'all. Well, not KFC. I could eat some chicken though.
Chicken sounds real good right now.
Right. Damien dropped his wallet, a lighter, and his inhaler on the way back. This man has asthma and he's doing this. That's crazy. Oh, fuck. We made it, y'all.
All right, everybody, that's Peace Cave. Cave number 3. Let us know if this is a spot we'll be staying overnight or if it's the other ones. This one is definitely a lot more work to get through and to get into. Over there is where that little hole is that we went through. That shit was scary. All I could think about the whole time was getting stuck because I could literally, parts of that cave, I could feel the rocks cover, like hugging around me. It was insane. But yeah, Peace Cave, let us know. All right, guys, we just got done exploring 3 different caves. There's 3 different options for where we're gonna stay the nights at. Tell us in the comments where you'd like to see us stay. Go outside and explore something. Don't stay in your room for too long.